A quiet chemistry teacher walks into the office of a violent drug dealer, completely alone, no gun, no backup, and yet, within minutes, the entire room is terrified. This scene from Breaking Bad marks the beginning of Walter White's transformation into Heisenberg. Earlier in the story, Tuco Salamanca brutally attacked Jesse Pinkman after a drug deal went wrong. Now Walter has come to demand compensation and respect. Tuco tells Walter to speak and explain what he wants. Without hesitation, Walter calmly asks for $50,000. The room immediately goes silent. Nobody expected a simple-looking chemistry teacher to speak to Tuco like that. When Tuco asks how Walter calculated the amount, Walter explains it step by step. $35,000 for the stolen meth, and the remaining amount for Jesse's injuries. But Tuco only laughs. He mocks Jesse, he insults Walter, and he still believes this old teacher is weak. What makes this moment so intense is Walter's confidence. He never raises his voice, he never panics. He simply stands there, completely calm. Then suddenly, Walter takes out a small white crystal. Everyone in the room assumes it's methamphetamine, but Walter reveals something terrifying. It's not meth, it's fulminated mercury, an extremely explosive chemical compound. And in a single second, everything changes. Walter throws the crystal onto the floor. Boom! The office explodes instantly. Windows shatter, the walls crack apart, the entire room falls into chaos. For the first time, Tuco Salamanca looks genuinely afraid. Not because Walter has a weapon, but because Walter himself has become the weapon. This scene proves that Walter's greatest strength isn't violence, it's intelligence. Using chemistry, confidence, and fear, Walter completely dominates a room full of armed criminals. And this is the exact moment Walter White begins to enjoy power, control, and being feared. That's why this scene is considered one of the greatest moments in television history. Because this wasn't just an explosion, it was the birth of Heisenberg.